To India now, where another story is developing that we're keeping track of. The government's attempts at reforming defense recruitment to make a leaner armed forces and reduce pension expenditure is now under fire because youth across the country are protesting the new short-term recruitment scheme that will hire around 45,000 soldiers. Those are some scenes from some parts of the country which erupted in protest. There you can see there. That was really the mood on the ground in some parts, and some of them also taking to arson as well in the state of Bihar, burning a few trains there. So that's the kind of anger there on the ground. But coming back to the story, only a quarter of these recruits will be retained for the longer term, which is one of the aspects that they are unhappy about. Going across to my colleague Archana Shukla in Mumbai. Archana, we're just picking up those dramatic visuals coming in from some parts of India. Just explain what the problem is with this new policy.
Well, at the heart of the protest is job security and pension. And rising anxiety is also because in the last 2 years, recruitment drives were on a hold. So a lot of aspirants would have become overage for military services, while the government has increased the age by 2 years to 23 years for this year's recruitment. That may help only part of the problem. Like I pointed out, job security and pensions are at the heart of the protest. At a time when jobs are scarce, when the youth is looking at the government to provide jobs, the largest recruiting agency in the country, Defence Services, is moving to short-term contractual jobs. Typically when soldiers are recruited, they service for about 17 years and then they are eligible for lifelong pensions and government service benefits. But under the new scheme, 75% of the recruits will become jobless at a young age of 22 or 23 years of age, and without any pension or government support after that. And their question is, what next after that? Where do we go? Where do we get our jobs after that? Remember, government jobs, especially military service in India, is coveted, because, especially from rural India, where other secure job opportunities are fewer. Sample this: about 50 to 60,000 soldiers are recruited every year, but this calls for about millions of young aspirants applying for these job postings, and that shows the need versus availability of jobs in India at a time when Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government have been promising millions of jobs since his first tenure.
All right, Archana, thank you very much.